concerning Hearts and paying for any
NSA meeting, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, kasi omo a meeting. Na omo find it out. And she share a bit Miyama Hearts. At least aboni games ewo the Accra Sports Stadium. And sana the school championship na CAF Edi Amagana saying hosting a Ebekoso ewo Lagos Stadium no. You both you are then they can return to the Lagos Stadium. But Rich, you see, say no say venue no ne saga no affected has a performance in the then it is worth discussing say empenyimfo no omanyo mu ne ye
as in has empenyimfo.
Yes, because Matisa opare kase omu miti NSC emo mu gitum so ometi mababo Accra Sports Stadium. Then later NSC omo ye their friend security audit. And until then omu inform her say game na ye get to say meti mababo no mu beti mababo but ayisa mo bonu behind closed doors so has also thought say oh nations club bia only ni be share mpempren a big game enti ye ko bonu behind closed doors a ye nya hwe mfimu de ena nke de be ko tuba na at least ye nya ska kakra ye so ya tete e koso na Rich me issue nie enti are we saying say enu a game na e koso based on attendance of House of Four games no the NSA couldn't have given just one stance.
I'm on a Accra Sports Stadium.
And Sagasadi any possible. Me jidise na negotiation a bit mama ya who say possible. But the way the decisions were I say penentem I say scattered information I say obia nimra obe cool it down to go through a meaningful negotiation. Mantias ye. And to say no crazy coach Watana or coach boys and say we were affected by the roaming of the venue now. Then a young man son of my course and you'll be phobia. Number 2. Rich. Minister who see na bana about to go keeper Benjamin Asare. And we're not standing. And Bibian just said,
Bibian,
I didn't hear. Is it a case of say contractor house in the sign, and then long-term contract? And now they think so with the house platform, when your blasters are done, you be say extending the contract now house it me owning year. Send a bear say value being put about brand and one has a bit to me and yes for so and has will make that move because Rich in the last 10 years there is no local clubber and Lucy the top players for free at House of Folk.
Sure. For Kabina
Thomas Abe,
yeah.
Kizito,
Come Kizito,
Vicente, I think we can mention a lot of the players. Has a Luciomo, a baby for free, a baby for peanuts because I got 3 months, I got 2 months. And he has probably will want to learn from that. But Rich, who's the Saturday we discuss for Kotoko? And I have to
I say, especially keepers no Koba. Now be a problem.
Because Rich, almost so Koba. National team no so better than almost so bargaining power. She Nancy omo your Facebook no. Omenya the benefit. Nancy one video Blasters #1 goalkeeper. Or take trotro front. So okohinyo. And go for obi atwade aba to social media. So we on Facebook aba benya sa video na hwe. Eh Nancy after Blasters. Yeah.
You so obe big boy.
Yeah, who know?
Trotro
front.
And video ni.
Yes. And and say obi who ni bia say Benjamin Asare trotro mbia obetwa no
obesere no
because e news na otie sound na free ade na tiri bara because hey your blasters here no more one go keep on or trotro me now Rich you see I am not mocking the guy but I'm saying na sitting mutie and all of a sudden why blasters number 1 so from onoso interest what do you think onoso beka se monye mame enti
mama miska men talk abi mami
what ase mun hwe me yie
o say baby amedu fafa trotro ne ade bi
what ase
yeah
enti from has interest to nail Abrante down senior beya the value being added to him as a national team goalkeeper no has benya so for so any Abrante so also thinking say the destiny is changing and that he needs an improvement in the onyano when those things clash especially when team no so ensure ni sika bebre no Rich na ye baba benya another situation and maminka sasem way we are not depending on rumors but Rich if the ecosystem is anything to go by me no nyina nim say Benjamin Asare or stance in him has play competitive games the next Blasters call up he will not be called
sure
even though he's number 1 say has area and then say on your bench and I say on cut him the humpa Rich there is no way he will be called to the Blasters again then now we go to situation be enti bibi o hobiano they should find a way and deal with it Masama make a chat look sase mu makasa Rich has recruitment on me the process they went about with recruitment has do not have a team that can win the Ghana Premier League
and no chances begging chances sebi we gram jambo boachi mention simple na Premier League player no asen
Rich Enra what was the moment that won the game Razak Simpson moment meboa moment nations it me seize moment because of one quality player ball a quality they win matches it moments beba when the moments come you need the quality to seize the moment that is the reason why Manchester team bobo wie no betra ka say man you team yin but Bruno Fernandes is quality because any as a Man U bobo na there will be moments in the game for Man U and so a quality player you stand up to be counted and no about the nations we need our hands over Arsenal it is just one moment from Razak Simpson and I don't know nations a winning me busawo has the team there that was here who is their game changer when now say has a good game more ubet me boni dia kase sa kwa we obe change game na ma has say moment be ba game ni mu a or ye two exceptional say obe stand out and win unya bi say to say ko ye we all know say before we move it to us Abrante no bo bache omo enti okoye no wako kemu ase wako tom you don't see him standing out has mentioned Hussein why be mu kan has ebobo mudin me I don't want to mention the players Kwabena Boateng Shanki Kimu
obi betro say obi
Boni di eso wa oni Boni di na dem na rich ade enfa that's why Boni anti mo manika
o dey be say fifi o ma me bom de so enfa say Kwabena Boateng so enfa
ba senior one ba ku ne enfa
Kwabena Boateng so enfa o mo maka de enfa even Mauli wa ya wadane has Messiah she no a chance
we pa no say no
nti me dey you see sometimes no krebu o ha me kano ya ba o kan ntema e ma ho to Rich me say come here house of folk niya right from the way has a go about recruitment process and come lower me expectations on us it was slow na basa
Just and moment to
top players papa na they were available on the market. Mete stadium Kotoko game here against Bekum Chelsea. And I mean Jonah Tukwe. Formerly of Lagos.
Legon, yeah.
Jonah Tukwe to crime by. Rich. Obi obo Lagos cities. Na oba no na Lagos cities be so almost signing the BM. And wow no say Lagos cities financially they are not strong. Busa ho say then na Jonah Tukwe rich. Etimi a sign kind. Eko sign ma Bekum Chelsea. Such a quality player. What cheer the Bobo Ghana League in him. And the moment he became available, and has to take him up. And I don't really know almost recruitment Nama has. A problematic rich. Me has team no. So me Premier League na me compare almost to contenders now in terms of individual players. Rich.
Has a problem. It is my own Manchester United. It's not like Togo is not spending. No. He's spending, but I'm
spending at the wrong.
And every year, as I'm coming, you didn't know has recruitment in Koye. Has recruitment in
Koye. Me very surprised with how Hearts have turned out. Honestly speaking. Me kai yeba be start season me call stadium. And me chance if we be almost bang and penny for on a par. In fact, I remember one time. Myself we make kind radio for the very first time. Many Zando Jinaona Alaji Akambi any honorable dote. He beside say he for no coach be no more fanembra as a coach. Ya Bob Black Stars game maybe. And me Kaiser me catch honorable Vincent Odoto say was say. There are solid coaches in this country. Santa no can't Mengo, no fee bechemo.
No.
Ukansi Mengo was a bitch, and this is a coach where this second experience. Onim yetere ni. That time no. Na Sama text mo and your margin said they were going to let in on Nurudu Namadu. No. We're good coaches there. Mikai Pass and Mikache Honorable say they are solid coaches, especially the young ones can't warm. Give them the job. DNA support a sneaker. Which, to be very honest with you, me Makawaha. And I hate that I'm being proved right. Abu Bakar Watara, any Hearts of Folk manager coach level. You can't go and become sporting director for a club in North Africa. And yet, the administrative job, bro. And me can't tell me say you. What are you telling me? The beer there's an excuse. The beer is an excuse. The beer is an excuse, and they're excusing because
they change of venue.
Granted, but other games are not Mulusune. Other games are not Mulusune. So for me, there's a real problem with Hearts of Folk. The money, like you are saying, it's not going to the right place.
How's the problem? You better need to ask our coach. When players say you're begging child, no,
the problem, my body permission. I think that those people need to take responsibility. Senyema Koya, Honorable Vincent Odote will take a lot of glory.
But you see, you bet me they are called coach, you know, because Rich in the setup of us, coach, you know, and they're the leader of the sporting project. Apart from the sporting project, yes, there's an issue with more commercial Neoma because as I said, any sponsors be brilliant. But Anya Shukani and Tese has the car on 20 players can those things in TNT. Into business wise, infrastructure wise, has is okay. Into say sports in India. Then the leader of the sporting projects will be blamed. And to say, although they can be say if they are not even helping you to get in the right players in the idea, then you must tell them. And also to me about when Tebeka say, me pay way. And look, that is what Fifi is mentioning. Ebimo say Hearts will pay for how they dealt with Samuel Boadu. And it will take years for them to realize they make a mistake. That is one point. Number two, Fifi is saying, they are very, very good coaches on the Ghanaian scene. What those people will bring is their knowledge on the Ghanaian footballers.